I just recently looked at my Steam, and it turns out that we have played a total of 89 hours. Well, I've played a total of 89 hours. I have not streamed 89 hours. Oh my god, that'd be horrible. I would look like somebody with no life. However, today we are probably going to do another, I want to say at least an hour and a half to 2 hour stream, depending. So, I'm going to go ahead and get everything set up on Twitch, and I will be back in a second. Alright everybody, we're back. Twitch is set up and we are ready to go. Well, partially ready anyway. So last we were in the gas station. We had just set up our little base here. For those of you who haven't been following, we did have a base over in Mystery Lake, and I did leave a lot of stuff behind. So everything that we have here, all our supplies and stuff, is going to be what we have to deal with for right now until I start looting. So, we've got quite a bit on us, and we should be fine. Not real worried about it. Of course, my big rule is always try to eat your deer meat and stuff first, and always eat the bad. Except for MREs. I'm big on saving MREs. I don't care how bad they get, but the calories are just so worth it. Actions, harvest. Harvest station. Coastal Highway is very big for being real easy. It's really... Sorry, I've got cords in the way of my screen and it's bothering me. It's real easy to find food, it's real easy to find supplies. Just overall very easy map. So I'm gonna leave a couple more things here. By the way, if you hear background noise, I live at home, so if you hear like maniacal laughing, I swear to God it's not Joker, it's just my mother. Cattails are a little bit lighter. I'll take the cattails. Really don't need... Let's see, is my lantern fuel? Is it full? 13, so we can go ahead and refuel. If you don't remember, in the last episode I hit refuel and then all of a sudden I hit harvest, so I was refueling while it was trying to harvest it and I was able to hit cancel. Oh my god, scariest thing in my life. Okay. Okay, so crowbar, can opener. Do we have any cans on us that we're gonna need? We have one. It's fine. Can opener, matches, hatchet, sleeping bag. don't think we're gonna need our sewing kit right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that away. So I want as much room as possible so that we can fit as much loot. So I don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, like pills are that heavy, but okay. 1, 2, 3. We're good. Okay. Wish you could combine the, well, I'm gonna check this other sleeping bag right here real quick. So I want to see what the percentage is, because I don't want to use my good sleeping bag, my 100%, if I don't have to. Alrighty. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go. We're off to see the Wizard of Oz. Now, I'm really weird. In the last episode, you saw that we went straight from the top of the mountain down here to the gas station, but I'm actually going to backtrack. I'm not going to search any of these houses or anything around here until I go. I'm pretty much going to go all the way down to the end of the road and then come back. And that way I know I've searched absolutely everything I can. It's just something that I do to ensure that I don't miss anything, and that way I don't think that I have, you know, like I don't sit there and think, oh, I've got plenty of supplies and, you know, I'll be good just looting around here, but then you end up having to go further and further for your supplies. So it's actually, in my opinion, I think easier to go farther the first time, and then when you start getting low on supplies, you kind of have a short distance. So it's just easier for me. It's not easier for everybody, but it's just easier for me. Especially easier because I came from Mystery Lake, so I already have a good amount of supplies on me. I have a hatchet and all that. I pretty much have all the basics. Haven't found a gun yet. Haven't found a fire starter, so that's a little bit of a setback. But there are a couple places here I know where there are guns. Sometimes you can find guns in the fishing huts, the houses. There's a car down at the end, not this way, but down that way, that you can find a gun. And then, of course, the lookout. So I almost said foresty lookouts, because this one's just the lookout. So, in case you didn't know, running on the actual road will make you run faster than if you run on the snow. It's just in case you didn't know that. And then, there's also a little lake around here that is good for catching bunny rabbits. There's just a house, and then there's a little campsite, too, around the way I'm going, so I'm going to go over there first. Probably a dead body over here and some feathers. I'm going to get those. We like feathers. Feathers are our friends. I'm just trying to find the... There are the feathers. The tooth. Why is it called the tooth? It does not look like a tooth. Gonna walk around, make sure there aren't any more feathers, and continue on our way back up to the road. I've also noticed since the patch update that you run a little bit slower on the ice as well. Give me one second, I need to adjust my headphones. My head is so sensitive to things that are on it. Yeah, we'll do a twirl. Alright. More birds. I always play this and I always forget how long this road really is. This road is so long. So long. There's the fishing huts, or the fishing cabins, and then, oh god, don't get all windy and shit on me now. Normal people would go back to the cabins. I'm just gonna keep going forward. A safe person would have stayed at the cabins. This down here is the lake for the rabbits. Real easy to find. I'm gonna go ahead and hop in this car real quick. Cars are no good thing to stay in either. You get really, for whatever reason, you get really freezing in cars. It's not a much safer place for you as far as... She had a horn. As far as like comfort and stuff like that, you're really no better off in a car than just like sleeping in the middle of the road. I still can't wait to see what they do with that. And hood up, so I know that I've checked it. Sometimes you'll find candy bars under here or something. I don't know why, you just do. I think that's just the end to that. I know there's a cabin over here somewhere. I just gotta remember where it is. We can stay in there for the night. It's like this one, oh shit, bear. Cabin, where are you? Here, cabin, cabin, cabin. Here, cabin, cabin, cabin. I know it's like a really fucking sneaky place too. Kind of hard to find. Only found it like twice. Okay. Oh, cool. We found a spawn for sticks. These are the ones you make arrows out of too, so that's good. I guess they randomly spawn now because I've never seen them here. Good. So that wasn't a total loss even if we don't find the cabin. So creepy. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Let's get the higher ground and maybe I'll see it. I know it's around here. I'm not crazy. I mean, I am, but I'm not crazy to the point that I would just go off into a direction. I don't know where something is. I don't see it, but I know it's here. Unless they got rid of it. They do that a lot. They tend to get rid of buildings. Up there it is. See? I told you I wasn't crazy. Slightly dysfunctional as far as directions, but not crazy. Oh. There should be rose hips. Yes. Make some rose hip tea. Yeah. play 89 hours of a game, you tend to start to know and figure out where things are. See, perfect. Perfect little stay-in for the time being place. And nice candy bar. My trusty dusty lantern here. Just to make sure I'm not oh, look at the peanut butter. I was looking at the forums, and I heard that a lot of people have a hard time finding peanut butter. I find it a lot in houses. Like, as far as just, like, normal places like this, I rarely ever find peanut butter. But, like, as far as, like, just houses and stuff, like, I always find peanut butter. Okay, let's see. Ah, my head is so itchy, I don't know why. Let's see. Okay, do we get anything that's better use than what we have? No. So, actions, harvest. And action, harvest. I'm surprised that you don't need a, I wonder if they're gonna add scissors in at one point, and then the scissors can, like, double what you make, like, as far as tenure and stuff like that. That'd be super cool. Alrighty. We're not really that hungry, so I'm just gonna eat a candy bar. Candy. Drink before I go to sleep. I'm essentially hoping that they, like, add stuff like alcohol and shit like that. Ow. Let's sleep for 6 hours just to get us into the nighttime phase of things. Yeah, and then we're not that hungry or that thirsty, so I think it's like 8 hours of nighttime or something like that. So let's do 10. Yeah, I know. I went into another girl's stream, and she was playing The Long Dark, because I wasn't planning on streaming, and she was very nice. She played really well. She only had 11 hours on the game, but I was very impressed with how much she knew and how she was getting along. So I told her if she ever wanted to stop by that I also stream this game. I told her, you know, I said that I do tips and tricks and stuff, so, you know, hopefully I see her over here. That'd be really nice. She's definitely a good Twitch person, I'll tell you that much. One of the nicer ones out there. Okay, it still sounds really like I don't want to go outside, so I'm just gonna stay here. Let's do 2 hours. I'm doing 2 hours at a time. And it still sounds like shit outside. Yeah. Once I get to 10 followers, I don't know, I might do a little giveaway. Like for a Steam game that's like on sale or something. And I'll do that like in intervals, like first it'll be the first 10, and then, you know, go when I get to 20, and then 30, and then 40, and like as I get more followers, I'll get better prizes and stuff. And it still just does not sound good out there. It does not sound like I want to be out there. Definitely still stormy out there. Okay, it's not that bad. I can go back to the fishing huts at least. I'll go get over there. I just wanted to come to this cabin because I always tend to forget about it if it's not the first one I go to. Carefully. Carefully. Oh, fuck me. Oops. Shit. Oh, oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So, that wasn't that big of a drop. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay, so there is a fishing cabin straight out there, and then these. So I can go through these, go all the way out there, and then start making my rounds, like I usually do. Alright, I'm looking for hooks. Yes! Gimme. Gimme. Oops. Give me your line. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. My head is so itchy, I don't understand this. I think there's an axe or something over here. There's sometimes a knife on the bench thing. Okay. Condensed milk, soda, newspaper, anything under the bed. Oop. Anything under this bed? Not that I can see. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Gotta be careful. Sometimes there's stuff on top of the lockers. So. Scrap metal. Newsprint. Denim sweater. That's it for this one. Give me 1 second. I'm going to put my hair into a bun real quick and get it out of my face. It's really annoying right now. Oh my god, hashtag gamer girl problems. Jesus Christ. I swear to god, my hair is like my worst enemy. Like, it makes my face itch, and it's just ridiculous. Okay. Yesterday it was connection issues, today it's hair. You know, eventually there's gotta be something to be in this boat. Like, I find it so hard to believe that they would just make all this pretty stuff and then just leave it here. More tools. Backpack. I'd like eventually to see like map pieces in the game, like you find map pieces and then it'll like you can mark off where you've explored, but you have to actually do it while you're in there. So like, say you find a map piece, you find the whole map, okay? You find map pieces, you put them together, you find a map. You have to be inside the cabin like this and like open up your map and put cross off, and it'll like cross off the location that you've been to on your map. I think that'd be super cool. That way you know where you've been. I do have my lantern on still. Acting like I have unlimited lantern fuel or something. I can already see there's a can under here.
This will come in handy.
They're potches. They're not peaches, they're potches. Sorry about that, just hit my mic with my hand because I'm talented like that. Nothing over there. I might need these. So when you go to the fishing huts, it's good to have wood on you. I've been stuck out there before with like no wood and just freezing cold weather. Cotton long underwear. I think I have wool long underwear on right now, but if I don't, then cotton will do fine. I already have cotton underwear on, probably. Nothing. I've got 6 hours daylight left, so plenty of time to do stuff. I'm gonna drink this soda and eat this candy bar. I should probably check that already. Trying to decide whether I should stay here. I'll go out, fuck it. Live dangerously, that's what I always say. Except where danger can murder you, and then don't live dangerously. Live very quiet and enjoyable. Oh my god, bear. I'm not going that way. There's usually nothing over here, but like, I say in all my videos, the one time that I don't go look, there'll be something interesting. And I will not have gotten it because of lack of searching. Okay, so I'm gonna go to this one first. And in the hut. One thing about these huts that's very important is they like to hide small stuff. So sometimes you'll find hooks right here on the ground or on the sides right here underneath the potbelly stove. Just gotta look. I've come back in the huts that I've been to like 3 or 4 times and I find hooks. So hooks are very good for fishing. One thing that confuses me is why none of these have like doors on them. Tomato soup. me guess. Nothing. I say nothing and then it gives me stuff. Now I feel bad. Thought I saw something. Let's go. The system, I swear. I have a way I do things. And it's worked out for me so far, so. That house up there on the hill. The only thing that I would have to say would suck about some of these houses and some of the rules that they have in this game. It's the fact that like there's like, oh, you can't start a fire in a house. Well, it's not necessarily true. Really start fires wherever you want. I mean, like, you were worried about like the fire actually like spreading to something, you can always make a fire in the sink. Like, it wouldn't be that difficult. You just set it up the same way you set up a normal fire. Did I bring my snare with me? Probably not, because I'm an idiot. Oh, no snare. Darn it. Let's say I'm already here. Rose hips. Rose hips, rose hips. Okay. Doesn't look like we're getting any cold at all from the wind, so that's good. It just shows that we got enough clothing on that we should be able to be good for the basics. Not like a big giant storm. It's basics. Newspaper. What's refrigerator? Oh, got some rabbit meat. And the fridge. Bottle of water, peanut butter. Oven. Thing in the oven for me. Beans. Hold on. Give me 1 second, you guys. I gotta go do something for my mother. Oops, that wasn't the pause button, was it? we're gonna cut this short for a minute because there's something that I got to go do because I'm helping my family pack some things up. Oh, hey Cody, what's up? I was just saying how I'm going to probably end this for like, let's see, like I want to say about 10-15 minutes, so let's see, about, it's like 3:23 my time, so about 10-15 minutes I should be back on stream. So I'm just actually going to stop the stream for a little bit, but I will be on like 10-15 minutes, I promise. I just gotta go take care of this one thing real quick, that way I don't have any interruptions between the stream, and you guys can watch and I can play and everything be good. So 10-15 minutes, be back here. So it's like 3:24 my time, so at the earliest, like, be back in like 10 minutes, and the latest 15. Be back soon.